Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Well, welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take the resonates, leave the rest for someone else, okay? All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated. Remember that tarot is a tool, it is not the final rule, and it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? Collective message I have today is somebody wants you to do it their way, okay? There is something that somebody wants you to do their way. You could be on social media, off social media. This could be at work, maybe on your job. Maybe you were trained to do a particular skill or whatever your job description is. And maybe the person, you know how you start a job and they have someone train you. Maybe the person that's in charge of training you or showing you this skill, they want you to do it their way. This person is someone who is, they're like a control freak. This is someone who has a habit of showing people how to do things, and they are accustomed to people actually doing it their way. You know, if they complain or critique the person and let them know, you know, that's not the way you do it. You should do it the way I showed you. We've been doing it this way for years. They are used to people like responding like, really? Oh yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna do it your way. And so, yeah, somebody really wants you to do it their way. So this could be something on social media that you do. There could be another blogger or, you know, someone with a podcast or just someone on social media who is critiquing and being very critical. They want you to do it their way. This is also someone with a box mindset. They're very closed-minded. They have that follower energy. They don't have leadership qualities because they believe in doing things one way. They feel there's only one way to meet a goal, to obtain a goal. This is someone who's likely to do what's trendy. This is someone who doesn't know how to be resourceful or resilient, meaning they look for an answer key. They look for someone or something to follow. They don't know how to resolve or exist on their own. They don't know how to thrive on their own. And so because they feel this way, they want you to feel this way. So they want you to do it their way. This could be at work. This could be in your family. You could have someone always critiquing your life, you know, telling you you're going about it wrong, you're doing things wrong. This person is, yeah. I get that card. Yeah, but this person, either way, yeah, they want to control you. They want you to do it their way. Okay. With the king, not the king, but the Knight of Cups here, you know, you could be working on expanding. You could be working on creating some kind of success in your life. Maybe you're taking up a particular, okay. You could be in the medical field. Maybe you've gone back to school to further your education. They're saying, well, I'm an RN, but that's not how I did it. I went to school and I took that program. And you're like, well, that's nice, but you know, there's a new way to do things, you know. Maybe you're part of some kind of accelerated nursing program, okay? And this person could be in nursing as well. This is for somebody. This person could be in nursing as well. But when they were in school, which was many, 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 many years ago, things were done differently. Things are constantly changing, and we know this. And so you could be part of some kind of nursing program that's accelerated, where maybe you don't have to go to school as long in order to obtain your RN or your LPN, whatever that is. And so this person is in constant debate with you about whether or not your certification is legal or accurate, okay? This person could just be being very critical, trying to make you feel that the school that you're going to or the time you're putting in, it is incredible. And that's not true, okay? This person just wants you to do it their way. This could be something simple as a recipe. Maybe you're someone who likes to cook. Maybe you sell dinners, okay? Maybe you're someone who you do catering on the side, or you cook for people. People contact you if they're having a party, or people contact you if they need to know something about food, because cooking is one of your gifts. It's one of your niches. Okay, you could have someone, this could be a friend, a family member, doesn't matter, or just an associate, someone who knows of you who's very critical. Oh, I wouldn't put salt in that. And if don't use that kind, use the kosher salt. No, don't use that kind of salt. Use the Himalayan salt. I wouldn't put paprika in that. And don't use those red onions. Use the yellow onions. And where'd you get that garlic from? Just very critical. Okay. And I'm picking up that you've been patient. Okay. You've been very patient with this person. Uh, Trying not to be disrespectful. Shuffle some more cards. Trying not to be disrespectful. Trying not to turn it into an altercation. Okay, so for somebody, this could be someone in the family, that you don't want to disrespect. But Spirit is saying, regardless of who they are, there comes a time where some people just need to be put in their place, collective. And if you have, tried time and time again, to not hurt this person's feelings, okay, and put them in their place. Well, it's been a long time coming. If they're constantly being critical, they need to know. Some people need to know that what they're doing isn't appropriate or it's wrong. This person can have an old school mindset. When they learned how to do things, they could be set in that particular mindset. Okay, this could be someone older than you, an aunt, an uncle, an older sibling, and they're just stuck in their ways, okay? But this person is very bossy. This is bossy energy. You see the fist clench? That's aggression right there. Sign right here, right now. And you're like, I don't want to sign. I have 2 more weeks. No, when you get documents, you have to sign them right away or else. That kind of energy, okay? So this person could be very superstitious as well, okay? Always feeling something's going to happen, something's going to occur, and it's just becoming a burden to you with the Ten of Wands. It's getting too much. You don't mind people's opinions. There was a point where you didn't mind their advice, but with the Ten of Wands, it's becoming too much. You see the hands is full, and this person is about to drop these boxes here. Like, just forget it. you know. And so this person, they may look at you as a Page of Cups and feel like you're a baby or you're inexperienced. Okay, this could be someone that feels you're inexperienced at cooking, or you're new to school, or maybe they feel that you need to know, you need to do it their way. That's all I'm picking up. They want you to do it their way. Okay. So this is someone who needs to be put in their place if you're going to continue to deal with them, because it's overwhelming you. And also, I'm picking up, when you show up somewhere and this person is there, you clench your fist because you're like, oh, joy, here they go. They here again. Oh, they here to try to tell me how to dictate my life and what I should be doing, who I should be dating, and what time I should be intimate with my partner, and should I go up and down? Should I go backwards? Now they could be also trying to critique and control your love life as well. Who you date, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and this is what a man likes. This is what a woman likes. This is what, and you like, can you back off already? This is my life. Can you just January, February, March your way up out of this? Thank you. They see you as someone that is confused, and I'm not calling you confused, but this is what they see, and this is what's making them critique you, and they feel that you are inexperienced, and that's not true. This is just how they see things. They're going off possibly your age or what they are assuming about you, not what they know, what they are assuming. So they see you as someone that's inexperienced and that you are confused. When in actuality, if you're bringing up a topic of a decision that you have to make or you're going to make, it's only because you're just having a conversation about it. It doesn't mean that you're confused or you're lost. Okay? So, yeah, Spirit saying you're going to have to put this person in their place. Okay? And so, you've had a lot of compassion with the Queen of Cups for this person. You've been, like I said, you've been holding off, biting your tongue and holding off a lot, but it's time. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. This person can have water placement or earth placement in their chart as well. But it's time for them to learn. Somebody needs to tell them to shut up. They feel that the only way that you'll get to your Ace of Cups is from following their information that they tell you, is from following the leader. Okay, they want you to follow the leader. They look at themselves as a leader, which is there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, they look at themselves as a leader. It's okay to be confident and see yourself in that light, but they have no right to assume that you're not experienced enough or that you are confused. Okay, or as if you can't make it without taking their advice. Okay, I don't know. As far as this schooling thing, I don't know why this person feels that um, there isn't enough information in the school. I mean, if you have questions about classes that you're taking, every school has resources for that, whether it's a college, whether it's a vocational tech school where you get a certification, whether it's truck driving school. I mean, there's resources for that to navigate you to make sure you're taking the right classes and letting you, keeping you informed of what's required for graduation. So I don't, yeah, this person is stuck in their ways. Okay, they just want you to do it their way. This person could also be gossiping, maybe speaking about you to other people. Okay, and I'm also picking up this person could have had some kind of, I'm not going to say altercation, some kind of argument, some kind of disagreement. They shared with somebody of uh, what they thought about you and the choices you're making in your life. And someone actually told them that they need to back off. This could be a friend or associate of theirs. And this person took up for you behind your back, collective. They probably told them something like, well, they're grown, let them find their own way. The collective's very smart. They were wise enough, to sign up for school. I'm pretty sure they'll finish or they're an adult, let them live, let them learn. So this person spoke up for you. Someone defended you that you're unaware of. This person could be not related to you at all, but it feels like this person has been chatting about you to your face, but also so much repetitively behind your back that it's starting to create some kind of dark energy where people are like running from this person because they're constantly talking about you so much that it's becoming a turnoff. It's becoming unappealing, collective, and people don't want to be bothered. Okay, folks don't want to be bothered. With the Ten of Pentacles here, you will have your Ten of Pentacles, you will have your prosperity, your abundance, but no one wants to be bothered. Like you see the dog with his face at the table. And so this is the person that wants you to do it their way. The game is going on. There's a dog here, there's a dog there, but no attention is being given, to these people who want to tell you to how to do things in your life, how to live your life, who to date, where to go to school, how to cook, and all this extra talk. No one wants to be bothered. So um, they are losing uh what I say, respect. People are just not wanting to be bothered. People are losing respect for this person. They have gotten to a spat with one of their friends over you and you were not even present. And this could be someone that don't even know you, but they know of you. Okay, but they don't know you personally. But this person actually stood up for you and told them to back off. They could have said something like, why are you always talking about the collective? Isn't that your relative, or isn't that your niece, or isn't that your son or daughter? Or, why are you always talking about them? Are you hating on them? And that probably made them a little mad. What do you mean? I'm not hating on them. I just want them to make the best decision. And they probably let them know they can make their own decisions on their own. You need to close your mouth. Okay. Things could have really got a little spicy in that conversation. Okay. So moving forward though, I do see you telling this person, to mind their business, okay? Or why are they so uh, opinionated? Why do they feel that if you don't follow your life, the steps in your life the way they did, that you won't be successful or happy? Because it's far from the truth. We have the Ten of Pentacles and now we have the Ten of Cups. So this is harmony and cohesiveness, not just financially, but in your relationships as well. This is about the career. This is about home life, dating life, business projects, and being able to proceed with lots of balance as you move forward. So, this reading is just clearly conveying that, collective, it's time for you to speak up, put this person in their place, tell them you don't want their 2 cents. Later.